मुनित्रय प्रार्थना। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायमधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। येन धौता गिरपुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ नमः पाणिनिकात्यायन पतञ्जलिभ्यः शब्दविद्या संप्रदाय प्रवर्तकेभ्यो मुनिभ्यो महद्भ्यो गुरुभ्यः। In this class, we will continue this Tachchiladishu Ardheshu Prachayaha. Tachchila Tadharma Tatsadhukarishu iti Ardheshu Prachayaha. 162nd rule. Third chapter, second pada, 162. Vidhi Bhidi Chidehe Kurach. कुरच् प्रत्यय विधान सूत्रम। धातवः विद भिद छिद एतेषां धातूनाम् अत्र निर्देशः इकारेण कृतः। विद इत्यस्य विधि इत्यादि। अत्र प्रत्यय कुरच् प्रत्ययस्य अर्थाः तच्छीलादि तच्छील तद्धर्म तत्साधुकारी इति अर्धेषु। The dhatus are vida jnane iti dhatuhu. In fact, this dhatu in the same rupa but in a different shape with different its we have got in 4 ganas. Vida jnane iti dhatuhu adadi gane vartate. Vetti iti rupam bhavati. It is knowledge. He knows. Vidilru labhe iti ru iti it atra. Labhardhe bhavati. Etad tudadi gane vartate. Vindate iti vindate adhava vindati. He gets labhardhe. Vida sattayam iti divadi gane vartate. Vidyate iti rupam. Satta means to be. Vida vicharane ruthadi gane vartate. Vinte iti rupam bhavati. That is thinking over icharthaha. Among all these 4 dhatus, we are taking here in this sutra only jnanardhaka dhatuhu. Jnanardhaka dhatuhu vid iti tasmat utpanna कुरच्चि प्रत्यय शब्दे एव तच्छीलादि अर्थः भवति. We are taking only this particular dhatu among all the 4 dhatus for the reason that we are going to impose kuracchi pratyaya. This kuracchi pratyaya we are imposing in the tachiladi ardheshu. So with vida jnane, with jnanardhaka dhatuhu, this pratyaya is possible. It is tasya svabhavaha ityardhaha. Jnanarjanam tasya svabhavaha iti vaktum uchitam bhavati. Labhardham tasya svabhavaha athava bhavanardham tasya svabhavaha ityadi samuchitam na bhavanti iti krutva etat pratyayasya ardham anusrutya we are taking only vida dhatuhu jnanardhaka dhatuhu. So vida jnane iti dhatur grahanam atra. Bhidir vidarane iti dhatuhu. Vidaranam means making into pieces. Tad dhatu. Chidir dvaidhikarane. Dvaidhikaranam nama making into 2 pieces. Tearing down into 2 pieces. So etebhyaha dhatubhyaha विद भिद छिद इति धातुभ्यः तच्छीलादि अर्धेषु कर्तृषु कुरच् प्रत्ययो भवति इति सूत्रार्थः. with dhatoho kurach. Let us examine this prachaya kurach. Kakaraha ittu bhavati, chakaraha ittu bhavati. Chakaraha halantyam iti sutrena ittu bhavati. Kakaraha lashakvatadhite iti itprakarane vayam paditavantaha etat sutram. So, according to that sutra, kakara in the adi, atadhita prachayesu pareshu, kakara in the adi will get dropped. So, with the result, kurach means ura. Ura eva sishyate. So, with plus kurach, with plus ura. Here, if kakara is not made it, with would have got the upadha gunaha. It should have become ved, because it has been made kit, because kurach is the prachayasya nama, prachayasya rupam. So it is kit, kitvat guna nishedha. So videva bhavati, vid plus ura, viduraha iti rupam bhavati. Viduraha means jnani, panditaha. Jnanam, jnanapraptihi tasya svabhavaha. Jnanapraptihi adhikam tvaritam saha prapnoti ichadi ardheshu viduraha panditaha ityartha. We know this particular vidura shabda is the name of a particular jnani in Mahabharata. Dhritarashtra's cousin brother, Viduraha. Whenever he gets a doubt about his behavior, about dharma, Dhritarashtra calls for Vidura. He seeks his advice. He hears the advice attentively, but the moment he leaves the house, he forgets that. So this is the condition of Dhritarashtra there. But Vidura, all from the beginning to the end of his avatara, he has been maintaining that he is a perfect jnani. Bidhatoho kurach prachayah. Bid plus ura. Bidura iti shabdam bhavati, shabdaha bhavati. Biduram kashtam iti atra vakyasya prayogaha. Kashtam means a wooden log. Wooden log, biduram bhavati. It breaks itself. It makes itself into pieces. This is karma kartari prayogaha. Kartrutva vivachaya karma padasya upayogaha. It breaks itself into pieces, ityarthaha. Biduram kashtam. Kashtam iti napumsakalinga shabdaha. Tadardham atra biduram iti napumsakalingaha. Chid plus ura. Atra vakye udaharanam dattam. Chidura rajjuhu. Here also the karta has been taken as if it is karma has been taken as if it is karta. Karmanaha kartrutva vivachaya prayoga. The rope cuts itself into two pieces. So chidura rajjuhu ichukte. Rajjuhu means a rope. This is a strilinga shabda. The rope cuts itself into two pieces because it is strilinga. Chidura shabda dapi strilinga. Chiduraha, chidura iti prayogo bhavati. We have got a vartikam in this sutra. A vartikakara is adding another dhatu for kurachi prachayaha. Vyadhe samprasaranam kuracha vaktavyaha. Vyadha dhatuhu. Samprasaranam kuracha vaktavyaha. Tasma vyadha dhatorapi kurachi prachayo bhavati. Tad anusangatvena tatra samprasaranam api bhavati. Samprasaranam kimardham bhavati vyadha dhatoho. After all, this vyadha dhatu has been mentioned in the Samprasarana Sutra. Grahi, jya, vai, vyadhi, vashti, bhujyatinam, gniticha iti Samprasarana Sutram. Niticha, kiticha. Because this kurach is kit, when kit prachaya is added for vyadha dhatuhu, Samprasaranam is already ordained in the Sutra. So, vyadha samprasaranam api bhavati, kurachi prachayaha bhavati, tachiladi ardheshu. So vyadha, if it gets samprasaranam, that becomes vidha. Yakarasya ikaro bhavati. Vidha. So vyadha plus ura. Vidha plus ura bhavati. Vidhuraha. Vidhuraha ichukte vyadha tadane iti dhatvarthaha. So esaha tadanashilaha icharthaha. Its common nature is beating somebody. Tadanashilaha. Tachiladi ardhe. Vidhuraha. Now we will go to the next sutra. Innasji sartibhyaha kvarap. Now we are going to enter Kvarappa Vidhana Sutram. In two sutras, Panini Muni has ordained this Kvarappa Prachayaha. Here the sutra contains 1, 2, 3, 4 dhatus. In dhatuhu, ina gatau, nasya dhatuhu, nasya adarshane. Anantaram, ji dhatuhu, ji jaye abhibhavecha, sru gatau. Etebhyaha chaturbhyaha dhatubhyaha tachiladisu kartrushu kvaraprachayo bhavati. Let us examine this prachaya, kvarap. As usual, lasakwatadhite sutrena prathamasya kakarasya itvam bhavati, antimasya pakarasyapi halantyam iti sutrena ittu bhavati. So, what is left here is vara. So, vara is the prachaya is to be added for these 4 dhatus in respective meanings. That is, ina gatau, gachyarthaka dhatuhu, to go icharthaha, to reach, to get ichari arthaha. Gachyarthaha sarvepi praptyarthakaha bhavanti, jnanardhakaha api bhavanti. Praptyarthe to get iti meaning, gachyarthe to go. So, ina gatau, nakaraha ittu bhavati, e, shishyate, e, after that e, vara prachayaha. Here, e is hraswanta shabdaha. Because this kvarapprachaya is pit, it is krutprachaya, also pit. Hraswasya piti kruti tuk iti sutrena atra tugagamo bhavati. Tug adyantau takitau ikarasya pasyat takara agamo bhavati. So, ittvara iti rupam bhavati. Ittvaraha, punlinge ittvaraha. Atra kvaraprachayaha. This, when a shabda is formed with kvaraprachayaha, its strilinga will be obtained by gni prachayaha. By the sutra, tiddhanai dvayasachdagnai matrachitayap thak thai khai kvarapaha. Kvarabanta shabdasya strilinge gnip prachayo bhavati iti sutram. So, this ittvara shabdasya strilinge ittvari bhavati. Gnip nama e, ittvari. What are the meanings of this ittvara and ittvari? Ittvara generally means prayanam tasya swabhavaha iti, gamanam tasya swabhavaha, tachiladi ardhe. That means traveler in general. But specifically it has got another meaning, which is a rare meaning. Ittvara means eunuch. Strilinge ittvari iti vyabhicharanashila iti ardho bhavati. That is an unchaste woman, an abhisarika. The second dhatu is nasya dhatuhu. Nasya adarshane. Adarshana means disappearing, not existing, not lasting. Tasmat kvaraprachayaha. So, nash plus vara. No other karyani are there. Nashwaraha iti rupam bhavati. Strilinge nashwari bhavati. Nashwaraha means nashanam tasya shilaha. Adarshanam tasya shilaha. That means does not last for long. It is prone to disappear. That means generally we say nashwaram shariram, we say. This body is mortal. One day or other it disappears. Nashwaraha kayaha, nashwaraha dehaha, ityadi prayogaha bhavanti. So in that meaning, nashwara is to be taken. The third dhatu in the sutra is ji. Ji, jaye abhibhavecha. Jayam means conquering somebody. Abhibhavaha means making the other person lower in parakrama. So ji tasmat vara iti prachayaha. Atrapi hraswasya piti kriti tuk iti sutrena tugagamo bhavati. Jitvaraha iti rupam bhavati. Jitvaraha jayashilaha ityarthaha. Striyam jitvari bhavati. Sru dhatuhu. Sru gatau. Saranam. Sru plus vara. Atrapi tugagamo bhavati. Raswasya piti kriti tukiti. Srutvaraha. Saranashilaha ityarthaha. His swabhava is going forward. Striyam sutvari iti shabdo bhavati. Srilinga sutvari shabdaha samanyena nadi iti arthe rudhaha. Srutvari nadi satatam pravahati ityarthaha. Now we will go to the next sutra. Gatvarascha. Gatvara. Here, gam dhatoho kvaraprachyaha tachhiladishu ardheshu. Iti nipatanam. We can find out this is nipatanam because when a particular word formed with a dhatu, after imposing a pachaya, that shabda itself is mentioned in the sutra. That means it is nipatanam. Nipatanam means that differs from the ordained principles, ordained rules of grammar in one way or the other. Let us examine where this nipatanam is there in this sutra. Gatvaraha, gam dhatuhu, kvaraprachayaha. Kvara means vara. Ga plus vara. Because this is akarantam, this is hraswaha, tugagamaha, gatvaraha. Here, actually, the dhatu is gam, not ga. Gam plus vara. How this makara is omitted here? That omission of makara is also a nipata vishaya. That means it is not ordained as per grammar rules. Because what does the grammar rule say? Gama, hana, jana, khana, ghasam, niti, anangi, lopaha. That means gama dhatoho upadhayaha makarasya lopo bhavati ajadishu niti. Here this is nit, that is kvarap is kit, no doubt. But ajadi nasti, vara. This is starting from va. So as per this ordained principle, it is not eligible to get the lopa of the makara. But here makarasya lopa kritaha. That is why it is a nipata. Gatvaraha. Gatvaraha means movable, often moves. Locomotive, you can also say. A locomotive is also called gatvaraha. A perishable commodity is also called gatvaraha. There are so many meanings on this gatvara shabda. Now we will go to the next sutra. Jagarukaha. Here also actual shabda is given here. जागरूकः तच्छीलादिषु कर्तृषु इति अनुवर्तते. अत्र by the sutra itself we can understand there is a pratyaya uka. The dhatu is jagr dhatuhu. Jagr nidrakshaye ityarthah. Nidrakshayo nama nidrayaha nashaha. Getting awakened ityarthah. Jagaranam bhavati ityarthah. Tasmad dhatoho uka iti prachayo bhavati tachhiladishu ardheshu. That means jagru plus uka. Here, because this uka is a prachaya, whether it is sarvadhatukam va ardhadhatukam va, unless it is banned, guna will occur. So jagru shabdasya rikaranta shabdaha, rikarasya guno bhavati, ar bhavati, jagru becomes jagar. Jagar plus uka, jagarukaha. Jagarukaha means a person who is always awakened, constantly vigilant ichartha. Not that he actually doesn't sleep at all. He is quite attentive, constantly vigilant. Jagaruko bhava iti uchyate. Jagaruko bhava means always be attentive, always be vigilant ichartha. Next principle, rule 3-166. This uka is going to be continued here. Yaja japa dasham yangaha iti sutram. Uka prachayaha, that will continue here, meaning tachhiladishu. Yaja japa dasha. 3 dhatus are mentioned here. These dhatus, when they are suffixed by yang prachayaha, then that particular dhatu suffixed by yang prachaya, that itself becomes another dhatu. So tebhyaha dhatubhyaha uka prachayo bhavati tachhiladishu ardheshu. When a dhatu is suffixed by yang prachaya, sanadyantaha dhatavaha iti sutrena yaganta dhaturapi dhatutvam tasya dhatutvam bhavati. So on dhatus we are imposing krit prachayas. This uka krit prachaya is now imposed on the dhatus obtained with yagantam on yaj jap dashi. Here the dhatus meanings are yaja deva pujayam sangati karana ichadi ardheshu. Deva pujayam yajate iti rupam bhavati. Very rarely yajati iti rupam. Japa dhatuhu. Japa vyaktayam vachi manasecha. That is speaking out or doing meditation in mind itself without uttering the words openly. Mentally chanting the God's name. Dashi dhatuhu. Actually, dashi iti ikarena nirdeshaha. Dashi damshana darshanayoho iti ardhe dhatuhu nirdishyate. Damshanam means biting. Darshanam means seeing. In biting, in the meanings of biting and seeing, this dhatu is added. Here, dashi means ikaratvena ikaraha iditu bhavati. Idito num dhato iti sutrena. Its rupam, its shape will be damnasya, danasya. Here it is dasham iti uktam. Only dasha nirdesha kritaha sutre. Nakarasya lopena asya damsya dhatoho nirdesha kritaha. Kim karanam tasya iti atra uchyate. When you add yang prachaya on damsh dhatuhu, this nakara gets dropped. So, bhavishyamana nakara lopena atra nirdeshaha. Because this dhatu we are not using actually. Same dhatu we are not using. We are imposing a pratyaya yang on danch dhatuhu. When yang is imposed, nakara is automatically omitted by the sutra aniditam hala upadhayaha niti iti upadhayaha lopaha bhavati. Here upadha is nakara. So nakara is going to be dropped when yang pratyaya is imposed. So bhavishyamana nakara lopena eva atra nirdeshaha. Now we will take up the dhatus in the same order with yang pratyaya. Tasmat uka iti pratyaya tachhiradishu. Now what is the yang? Let us recollect this yang dhatuhu, yang pratyaya. The yang pratyaya vidhanam sutram is dhatoho ekacho haladehe kriya samabhihare yang iti. This has been already studied by us. So this is ekachi dhatuhu, yaji dhatuhu. For example, yaji is ekach, haladihi yakaradihi. Tasmad yang iti prachayo bhavati kriya samabhihare ichyarthe. Kriya samabhiharaha means kriyayaha paunah punyam, kriyayaha bhushatvam. When a particular karta does this kriya again and again, and also does this kriya most often, paunah punyam अथवा भृशम नाम अत्यंतम इति अर्थः. अत्यंतम इत्यर्थे अथवा पौनः पुण्येन वा यदा क्रिया क्रियते, that karta, for getting that kartru padam, we are supposed to add yang pratyaya. So here we have to take the dhatu for uka prescription, yaj dhatu with yang pratyaya. So yaj plus yang. When yang is imposed here, san yangoho iti sutrena dvitvam bhavati. So yaj gets reduplicated. Yaj plus yang. Haladi sheshaha yajid abhyasaha ya sishyate ya yajji ya. Atra दीर्घो अकितः इति सूत्रं वर्तते. कित् भिन्न प्रत्यये कृते अत्र अभ्यासस्य दीर्घो भवति इत्यर्थः. So this pratyaya is not kit, this is after all yang. So अभ्यासस्य यकारस्य दीर्घः भवति, या भवति, या यज् प्लस या, या यज्य इति धातुः भवति, यगन्त धातुः. तस्मात् ऊक प्रत्ययः. सो याययूकः इति रूपं भवति. याययूकः इत्युक्ते तच्छीलार्थे पौनःपुन्यं यजनं करोति. यजनं नाम we can take it as yajna. He does yajnas quite frequently. He does yajnas with great attention. इत्यर्थे याययूकः. The next dhatu is japa. Tasmadapi yang. So here jap gets dvitvam. Jap plus ya. Abhyasasya karyani ja japya. Atra nugagamo bhavati. Abhyasasya japa jabha daha भंज पशांच इति सूत्रेण अभ्यासस्य नुगागमो भवति. कुत्र यंग लुकोः परतः. When nugagama is created, that is nakara agamaha up in the abhyasa. So abhyasa is ja. So it becomes jan. Jan plus jap plus ya. Atra nakaraha पदमध्ये वर्तते नश्च अपदान्तस्य झलि इति सूत्रेण नकारस्य अनुस्वारो भवति. जन् जप विल बिकम जञ्जप्, जञ्जप्य इति भवति. अत्र जञ्जप्य इत्यत्र अकारान्त लोपो भवति, अतो लोपः इति. तस्मात् ऊक प्रत्ययो भवति. जञ्जप्य अत्र यकारस्य लोपो भवति. यङो अचि इति अजादिषु प्रत्ययेषु परेषु यङ् इत्यस्य यकारस्य लोपः भवति. सो जञ्जप् प्लस या लोपः भवति, जञ्जप् प्लस ऊक, जञ्जपूकः. अत्र दिस् पर्टिक्युलर् जप धातुः यङ् इति विधानं कृतं बै दि सूत्र लुप सद चर जप जभ दह दश ग्रीव्यो भावगर्हायाम यंग. This young pratyaya has been created here not in the meanings of paunapunyam or bhrusham but in bhavagarhayam. Kriyayaha garhatvam vartate. Kriya nindaniya bhavati chet. So here young pratyaya, it implies kriyayaha garhyatvam. That is, atra janjapukaha ichukte vyardhena japakriyam karoti ityarthaha. It does japakriya wastefully. It doesn't do properly ityarthaha. Bhava garhaya. Damshi dhatoho नकार लोपेन अत्र निर्देशः कृतः कारणमपि उक्तमेव. अस्यापि यङ् धातुः बिकॉज ऑफ द प्रीवियस सूत्र आई हैव कोटेड लुप सद चर जप जभ दह दश ग्रीव्यो भावगर्हायामि इति यङ् प्रत्ययः भावगर्हार्धे एव भवति. दैट मीन्स नॉट इन द मीनिंग्स ऑफ पौनःपुन्यम और भृशम but in the meaning of kriyayasa garhata. That is, the kriya has been, the action is being done wastefully chartha. So here the rupam will be dasha dhatu tasmad yang dvitvam bhavati dasha dasha plus ya iti haladi seshaha nugagamaha dan plus dasha bhavati dan dasha bhavati dan dasya yakarasya lopo bhavati yango achi iti, because uka pratyaya is ajadi pratyaya. So ajadi pratyayeshu pareshu yang ityasya yakarasya lopo bhavati. So dandasha plus uka bhavati dandashukaha ityartha. Etadapi vyardhakriyayam bhavati. Vyardham dashati iti. By his own swabhava, he wastefully bites everything. Without any purpose, he bites everything. Of course, this is to be applied only in the case of some kitakas, like scorpions, etc. Now we will go to the next sutra. Nami, kampi, smi, ajasa, kama, himsa, deepo, raha. Panini Muni is introducing a new pratyaya here in the same meanings, tachiladi sadhyeshu. Nami kampi smi ajasa kama himsa deepa iti dhatavaha. Tasmat tachiladisu ardheshu raha iti pratyayo bhavati. We will take up the meanings of the dhatus also and then we will apply the ra pratyaya also. Nama. Actually, this dhatu patha nakarayena arabhyate. Nam prahrasve shabde. Making oneself short, bending down ityartha, or making sounds. Because the dhatu is with nakara as the beginning letter, dhatvoho prarambhe nakaraha nakarena adesho bhavati. So it becomes a nam. Nam means bending down. Tasmat rapratyaya tachiladishu. Nam plus ra. Namra. Namram kashtam. Here the wooden log is bending by its own nature. Bending icharthe. By naturally bending ichartha. Namram kashtam. Kashtam means wooden log. Kampi. Atra धातु पाठे कपि चलने अत्र इदित्वात् नुम् भवति कंप भवति चलनार्धक धातुः चलनार्धत्वात् वयं पूर्वं चलन शब्दार्थात् अकर्मकात् इति पूर्वेण 148 सूत्र युचि प्राप्तं तत्र युचि प्रत्ययः प्राप्तः तच्छीलादिषु अर्थेषु बट नाउ Raha is being imposed upon it. So, Kamp plus Ra. Kampra bhavati. Kampra Shakha. Shakha means the branch of a tree. The branch of a tree is shaking by itself, by nature. Kampra. Next dhatu Smi. Shmi Ishad Hasane iti dhatu pataha. Smi means smiling. Smayate icharthaha. On this dhatu, ra is to be imposed. Smi plus ra. Smi is ikarantaha. So guna. Sme bhavati. Smera iti rupam bhavati. Smeram mukham. Tasya smeram mukham bhavati. His face is always smiling. He has got a smiling face. The smile is by nature, not with an intention. Tachilarthe. Next dhatu is ajasa. Jasa iti dhatu, that is taken with nai, nishedhatmakaha. Ajasa iti. Jasa dhatu meaning is jasu mokshane, giving up icharthaha. When you add 9, ajasa bhavati. So, ajasa means not giving up. That means never giving up ichartha. Ajasa dhatoho, apurvaka jasa dhatoho, raprachayaha. So, ajasra bhavati. Ajasram means he never stops ichartha. Ajasram juhoti iti vakyam udakriyate. Satatam havana kriyam karoti ichartha. Tachile. Ajasram juhoti. Next dhatu is kama. Kamu kantau. Kantihi means desire. Generally it is desire. But now we can take the meaning loving. In love with somebody. Being enamored of somebody. In that meaning we will take this dhatu. So on this dhatu, ra prachayaha. Kam plus ra. Kamra. Kamra yuvatihi. The young woman loves a man by nature. Kamra yuvatihi. Yuvati is Srilinga shabdaha. So Kamra shabdat top. Srilinge. Kamra. Himsa dhatuhu. Hisi himsayam. Hisi idit. So numagamaha. Himsa bhavati. Himsa dhatoho raprachayaha. Himsra bhavati. Himsraha means by nature he kills. By nature he torments. Icharthaha. Himsraha rakshaha. Iti udaharanam. Rakshaha means a demon. Rakshasa. Rakshasa, by nature he kills, by nature he torments. Himsraha rakshaha. Deep dhatoho. Deepi deeptau. Shining, glittering ichartha. Deep dhatoho raprachayaha tachhiladishu ardheshu. Deepra bhavati. Deepram kashtam. The wooden log, when put to fire, it shines brightly ichartha. Here, anudattetascha haladehe iti purva sutrena atra kam dhatoho deep dhatoho api yuchi praptaha. Now by this sutra, he is imposing ra iti pratyaya. Now we will go to the next sutra. Sanashamsa bhiksha uhu. Now, with three sutras, Panini Maharshi is going to impose u iti pratyaya tachiladi ardheshu. Sanashamsa bhiksha. San ashamsa bhiksha iti sandhichedaha. San means it is a pratyaya. We are taking only pratyaya, san. Even though there is a dhatu with san, danardhaka dhatuhu, sevardhaka dhatuscha, we are not going to take that dhatu, but we are going to take san pratyayanta shabdaha. Why? The reason is, gargadi gane vijigishu iti sannanta dhatuhu svikrutaha. With that help, we are going to take here not san dhatuhu actually, but sanadi pratyayanta, san pratyayanta dhatuhu. So, san pratyayanta dhatubhyaha. You can take any dhatu with san pratyaya. Sannantebhyo dhatubhyaha. And then ashamsa, ang purvaka shamsa dhatuhu, bhiksha dhatuhu, tebhyaha tachiladisu kartrushu uhu pracyayo bhavati. Sannanta udaharanam we will take. For example, kiru dhatuhu, to do. San pratyaya. San pratyaya, already we have studied this earlier chapter. San pratyaya icchardhe bhavati. Icchardhaka pratyaya. That becomes itself a dhatu again. So, kru dhatoho san iti vihitam chet chikirsh iti tasya rupam bhavati. Chikirsh ichukte kartumichuhu ichartha. He wants to do ichartha. How this chikirsh is utpannam will take up in sannanta prakaranam. Tasmad sannanta dhatoho uhu pracyayo bhavati. Chikirsh plus u. Chikirshu. Chikirshuhu iti shabdaha. Tasya arthaha tachilena kartum ichuhu ichyathaha. The subject, he wants to do it by nature, ichyathaha. Chikirshuhu. We will take another example of sannantam. Hiru dhatoho jihirsh. Tasmat uhu pratyaya. Jihirshuhu. Tachilena hartum ichuhu ichyathaha. Haranam tasya svabhavaha. Pa pane iti dhatuhu. Pipas iti sannanta dhatuhu. Pipasuhu. Pipasuhu means pipasana silaha. Pipasa silaha. A person who by nature he becomes thirsty by naturally. Pipamsuhu. Pipasuhu. Da dhatuhu. Dan dani. Da dhatoho san pratyaya. Dits iti rupam bhavati. Ditsuhu. Ditsuhu means tachilena dhatum ichuhu ichartha. These are all the examples of sannanta dhatubhyaha. Ang purvaka shams dhatuhu. This shams dhatu we have got in two ganas. Shesi ichchayam iti one dhatuhu. Shamsu stutau iti another dhatuhu. Now we are going to take only ichchayam ichyarthe dhatuhu. Ang purvaka shas dhatu we are going to speak, we are going to take it here. This icchardhaka dhatuhu, that is a plus shams means hoping, desiring ichyarthe. Stutau iti anyaha dhatuhu, that we are not going to take here. Why? Because earlier we have taken sannantebhyaha dhatavaha. That is sannanta dhatu. Tasya sahacharyattvena अत्रापि इच्छार्धक धातुरेव स्वीक्रियते. इच्छार्धक धातुः शम्स्, स्तुत्यर्धक धातु will not be taken. So ang purvaka shams, it means desirous, hoping. Ashams plus u, ashamsuhu, one who is hopeful by nature. Bhiksha dhatuhu, bhiksha yachnyayam, begging ichartha. A beggar by nature is called bhiksha plus u, bhikshuhu, a beggar by nature. Now we will go to next sutra. Vindurichuhu. Uhu tachiladisu iti anuvartete. Now we have got here two dhatus. Atra vida dhatu is there. Numagama sahitam atra nirdeshaha. Isha dhatu is there. Sakarascha chatvena nirdeshaha. Isu gami yamam chaha iti sutrena Isha dhatoho sakarascha chatvam bhavati siti pare. Even though now we are going to impose a pratyaya, not sit, other than sit, even then that is chakara nirdeshaha krataha. So here vidadhatoho numagamaha ishadhatoho chakaratvam cha, they are nipatana vishayaha here. So with these nipatas we are going to get uhu pratyaya tachiladisu ardeshu. So vinduhu, vind plus u, vinduhu, vinduhu nama vida jnane icharthe. That's jnanardham swikutam chet. A person who is jnanardha jnana prapti silaha, vedana silaha ichartha. Jnanardhi jnana praptyarthe tasya swabhavaha bhavati ichartha. Vinduhu. Isha dhatoho uhu pratyaya chakaratvam. Ichuhu. Ichha plus u. Ichuhu. Ichuhu means a person of desiring nature. Now we will go to the next sutra. Kya chandasi. Uhu iti vartate tachiladisu ardheshu api. Kyat chandasi iti vibhagaha. Kya pracyayantat dhatoho icharthaha. Kya is a pratyaya. So pratyaya grahane tadantaha grahyaha iti sutrena kya pratyayanta is dhatubhyaha etad swikaranam bhavati. So what are these kya pracyayantaha? This kya is taken from kyachi, kyassu and kyai. There are three pratyayas in sanadi: kyachi, kyassu and kyai. In all these three pratyayas, kya is equal. So samanyena grahanam atra. Kya pratyaya iti. Kyajanta, kyasanta, kyaganta. Veda bhashayam kya pratyayanta dhatubhyaha tachiladisu kartreshu ukara pratyayo bhavati. Now earlier we have studied this kyach and kyas and kyang. We will just recollect them. Kyach pratyaya has been imposed in the meaning supa atmanaha kyach. The karta, he or she wants something for himself or for herself. Icharthe kyach pratyaya. Udaharanam atmanaha. Putram atmanaha icchati icharthe putriyati iti udaharanam. Putra shabdat kyachi pratyaya. Kakaraha itu bhavati, ya bhavati. Tatra kyachicha iti sutrena itvam bhavati. Putra plus itvam. Putriyati. Tadantanam pracyayanam, tadantanam dhatunam uhu pratyaya. So, मित्रम आत्मनः इच्छति इत्यर्थे लोकभाषायां त्यचिच इति मित्रशब्दात् अकारात् ईकारः भवति, इकारः भवति प्रथमम्, अकृत् सार्वधातुकयोः इति सूत्रेण दीर्घः भवति. बट हियर इन वेदभाषा न छन्दसि अपुत्रस्य इति निषेधेन दिस इत्वम् अकारस्य इत्वम् एंड दीर्घं च प्रतिषिध्यते. तेन मित्रमात्मनः इच्छति अर्थे वेदभाषायां मित्रीय न भवति. लोकभाषायां मित्रीय भवति, वेदभाषायां मित्रय भवति. सो तस्मात् उः प्रत्ययः मित्रय प्लस उ मित्रयुः इति रूपं भवति. तच्छीलेन तच्छीलादि अर्थे भवति. तच्छीलेन मित्रमिच्छति इत्यर्थः. One who seeks friends by nature is called mitrayuhu in Veda Bhashayam. Now we will take the next pratyaya with kya. लोहितादि डाज्पियः क्यश् इति क्यश् विधान सूत्रम भवति इत्यर्थे. संस्वेदः भवति इत्यर्थे संस्वेदायते इति लोकभाषायां भवति. लोकभाषायाम् एतद् रूपं भवति. न छन्दसि अपुत्रस्य इति निषेधसूत्रेण वेदभाषायां दीर्घस्य प्रतिषेधो भवति. सो संस्वेद तस्मात् दीर्घः भवति, दीर्घः न भवति वेदभाषायां. सो संस्वेदय तस्मात् उः प्रत्ययो भवति. सो हियर संस्वेदयुः इति रूपं भवति. संस्वेदयुः, संस्वेद मीन्स स्विद गात्र प्रक्षरणे, that is sweating इत्यर्थः. संपूर्वक स्विद, sweating profusely इत्यर्थः. A person who sweats profusely by nature is called samsvedayuh in chandas, in chandasya bhasha. Another kya pratyaya, kya iti pratyayah kyai. Kartuh kyai salopascha upamanad achare iti क्यई विधान सूत्रम. सुम्नः इव आचरति इत्यर्थे सुम्नयुः इति भवति. अत्रापि दीर्घस्य प्रतिषेधः देव सुम्नयोः इति सूत्रेण वेदभाषायां दीर्घस्य प्रतिषेधः. सो सुम्नयुः अत्र सुम्नायते इति भवेत् लोकभाषायां, किन्तु वेदभाषायां दीर्घस्य निषेधः. सुम्नय भवति. सुम्नय प्लस उ, दट इज सुम्नयुः इति रूपं भवति. सुम्नः इव आचरति इत्यर्थे. देवान् जिगाति सुम्नयुः इति वेदवाक्यम्. अत्र छन्दसि विषये एव एते प्रत्ययाः भवन्ति इत्युक्तं. लोकभाषायाम् एते प्रत्ययाः न भवन्ति इत्यर्थः. लोकभाषायाम् इत्वस्य अकारस्य इत्वं च दीर्घं च अकृत् सार्वधातुकयोः दीर्घं च प्रतिपादितं. तेन मित्रीय भवति. मित्रम् आत्मनः इच्छति इति वेदभाषायां मित्रय भवति, लोकभाषायां मित्रीय भवति. तस्मात् उः प्रत्ययो न भवति. साधारणेन तच्छीलादि अर्थेषु तृन् प्रत्ययः विहितः. मित्रीय आफ्टर दट तृन् प्रत्ययः. सो मित्रीय प्लस तृ इडागमः मित्रीयितृ भवति. सो मित्रीयुतृ ऋकारान्त प्रातिपदिक शब्दः. मित्रीयिता इति प्रथमा विभक्तौ एकवचने भवति. मित्रमात्मनः इच्छति इत्यर्थे लोकभाषायां मित्रीयता इति वक्तव्यं, वेदभाषायां मित्रयुः इति वक्तव्यम्. Next sutra we are going to introduce ki and kin. Chandasi visaye eva. This is a particularly, it has got 4 dhatus and 2 pratyayas. So We are going to take up the sutra in the next class only. Now, we will come to the end of this class with Shanti Mantra. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.